Hey y'all, what's been up? How have y'all been? I know it's been a while. I'm good, I'm good. I just wanted to hop on and show my face, catch up with y'all and whatnot. My birthday is the 17th. So I'm gonna be going to back to Cabo. I brought Wendell for his birthday a few years ago, and so I was like, I really want to go back to Cabo. I don't feel like I got the full experience. So he is planning something. Like I don't know. He was just like, "Where do you want to go?" I said it, and then he's been in communication with a few of my friends. I don't even know who's coming with us, but all I know is about to be a grand time. So I will definitely vlog all of that. I'm finally like at the place where I'm like content with everything. And I'm like, okay, it's time to start vlogging and stuff again. But I wanted to at least hop on and catch you guys up. I think the last time that I spoke to y'all, hold on, let me clean this camera. Okay, I feel like it's better. The last time I spoke to y'all was, well, as far as like vlog wise, I believe it was April. But of course, if you guys follow me on like Instagram and all the other platforms, then you probably like have kept up with me. But as far as like a vlog, I haven't vlogged since April. Well, let me take that back. I've been vlogging, however, I have not been editing and posting because my attention has been elsewhere. And I miss vlogging for y'all. So like what's up? What y'all want to know? Well, as y'all can see, I'm in glasses now and I got a haircut. So that's that. I'm back to shoulder length and I'm now in glasses. So this is like literally my second time using the live feature on YouTube. So y'all just have to bear with me trying to like figure out everything. I don't know how to change the speed as far as like change the speed as far as like how fast the messaging and stuff is coming in. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. But I think it's at 60 seconds right now. Marley is still around. I was with Marley a few weeks ago for his birthday. And I told him, I was like, bro, I am sitting my behind down. Like, we party way too much for everybody's birthday. Like, everyone has a dedicated week of celebrations. And I was like, I'm getting too old for this shit. Like, Marley is definitely a good time. Facts. That's my boy. Yeah, Sharanda, I'm going to Cabo for my birthday. That's all I know. Wendell he's planning everything. He's over the invitations as far as like who he's inviting. I don't know anything. Every time I ask like a specific detail, he's like, "Stop fishing. I know you." And the Virgo in me, I'm kind of like, ugh, I don't have control of the situation, so it's bothering me because I'm like, I don't know how often like we're going out to eat. I don't know how many swimsuits I need to pack or anything like that. He's just like, there's a pool at the place, so just pack for the number of days. Use your better judgment. That's literally all I know. We stayed at Ruin. It was a blast. I want to go back. Right. Whenever we went in 2022, I believe it was 2 years ago that we went. Had a grand time. However, like we didn't get to do everything that we wanted to do, or at least I didn't. So I definitely want to go back for real. But As far as me, I've literally just been um trying to figure out life in a sense of social media pivoting, working on my ebook, well, multiple ebooks. Y'all know that I started the whole digital marketing thing, well, getting into digital marketing, specifically digital products. So I've been working on that. I mentor over 50 over 50 people. Um, home revamps. If you guys have been watching my shorts, then we recently did the outside as far as like the fence, and we're working on the backyard as far as like landscaping and stuff. And then we're about to like redo the floors, repaint. So with that comes furniture shopping. So it'll be vlogs, um, my birthday vlog, of course, and then what else have I been like, I already talked about my glasses, my haircut. That's really it. I mean, I've still been on social media, um, but just not specifically like YouTube as far as like vlogging. But I do miss it. And I've been picking up the camera to record again. I just not have like I haven't been posting, I haven't been editing. I have all the footage and I'm like, ah, it's too late to post it now. So I'll just like start over for my birthday month. Can I do a video on healthy romantic relationships? Yes, I can do it from my point of view. I mean, and of course, no relationship is perfect. So I can definitely give some insight on that and just kind of talk about my past relationships in the sense of like my standards and what I've learned over the years. So, what is the one thing that you have learned going to 35 that stood out to you the most that you feel comfortable in sharing? Um, the one thing going into 35, I would say who I allow access to me, and then also not feeling guilty about saying no. I think that I have a soft spot for people just in general, whether I know you or not. And oftentimes oftentimes I'm disappointed, but I feel more disappointed in the aspect of I expect people to be like me, right? And when things don't turn out the way that it's supposed to, or um, like me just always being available, always saying yes, I just had to like, no, my answer is no. Like I'm not doing it. Before I would like make up I wouldn't say excuses, but if I wanted to like say no to something, I would like beat around the bush and then I would end up doing it anyway, knowing that I didn't really want to do it. And now it's just like if it's not bringing me peace, if I don't feel comfortable with doing anything, I'm not going to do it at all. It's more of a I'm just at a different space like mentally in every aspect when it comes to family, friends, work, just everything in life. I'm just in an entirely different state of mind. It feels so weird. Like it feels so weird being on live and like not having like communication back and forth. I think that's why I don't really go live like that. I'm trying to see how do I scroll up. I don't even know how to work this crap. Y'all excuse me. A social media person don't even know how to work a damn social media feature, which is ridiculous. I don't even know how to scroll up. What is going on? Oh, haha, just kidding. I need to close the tab. All right, let me see if anyone else had anything. As far as Vlogmas, yes, I'm gonna do Vlogmas. So I feel like I did pretty well with Vlogmas last year. I did miss a few days, but compared to like what I was posting prior to, I probably dropped maybe 2 videos last year before Vlogmas, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna use Vlogmas as my, practice, like to get back into it, build that habit back up again of picking up the camera, because I got so used to just enjoying the moment and not feeling like I needed to vlog every single thing. And so with that, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use Vlogmas as a way to get back into it. And then after Vlogmas, I was like, okay, I need to kind of strategize and brainstorm um, social media content just in general and figure out the direction that I want to go in, because obviously I let go of my vlog channel, and I was like, man, I really just want one channel and like literally make cohesive videos where it's like it's still vlogish, but I'm still tapping into um all of the things that I was doing like on my vlog channel, and then still, having like dedicated topics within the vlogs. So instead of just having two different channels, I was like, okay, I'm going to merge everything into one. So I was spending time trying to figure out how to do that and make it like cohesive and just have like a strategy behind it. And then that's when I started doing the whole digital marketing thing and learning about digital products. And then that turned into mentoring other people. So then my time was going there. And by the time that I would be done working with helping people set up like their stores and then like reviewing their projects, creating my own content, I would be burnt out. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to give myself the rest of August. September is, I'm like, okay, I'm dedicated to filming, easing my way back into vlogging. Hopefully, I can start off with like one video a week and then just slowly build up. Just don't join. Are you talking about coming back to YouTube? Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. Wait, give me 1 second. Let me just go back up. Are you doing Vlogmas? Yes. Where is Sissy? Long time. She's still there. My sister had a new baby. Well, he'll be one this year. His name is Jax. Love him. So scrumptious. Um, and she just bought a house. So there was a housewarming in June, graduation in June. My other nephew graduated high school. So June was kind of dedicated to getting my sister together as far as like her house and stuff like that. My nephew graduated high school. He had different things to attend as far as like college and whatnot. So of course, we spent a lot of time traveling. I think within the month of June, I probably had 2 rest days because it was my best friend's birthday, Drea, my sister's my sister's housewarming. Then we had Maya. Prior to that, my nephew had graduated, so it was just like nonstop. But as far as like me coming back to YouTube, to be honest with you, it doesn't feel like I left YouTube because I was still uploading shorts. So it's like my presence, I've at least to me, I don't know, like from a viewer standpoint, y'all can tell me. I felt like I was still present on YouTube because of my shorts, but I know that, like you guys prefer long form content now. Like that's the thing now, right? Hour long vlogs. Because I remember at one point, people attention span couldn't even fathom a 15-minute video. So thank you. As far as my glasses. Oh, my iced coffee right here, girl. You already know. I had to pour it into non-spillable. Well, I ain't gonna say a non-spillable cup, but I had to put into a cup. Still iced coffee, still Caesar salad crazy. I'm trying to think of what else. Ain't much change, y'all. Like I'm glad you mentioned my coffee because my ice is definitely melting. Hey, girl. Hey. So, okay, I have a question. Does anyone know how to change this, like the speed of the messages? I don't know if the messages are just coming in slow based on y'all typing it, or I don't know if it's not letting it come through. So, should I change it to 30 seconds or do I just leave it at 60 seconds? Y'all can tell me because I'm sure y'all get on lives of other creators. And again, this is literally my second time using live. So she said you could post a vlog, grocery shopping, and folding clothes on the couch, and I will be right there watching. I love that. I thank y'all for that. I really do. Okay, I can change it to 30 seconds if y'all could. Okay, I don't know. Y'all just let me know, like, what y'all want me to do as far as, thank you. It's just a nude color. I feel like, the older I get, I'm just like, keep it simple. Less is more. Okay. And I think that's my problem too. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I don't really do anything. And last year, like, if y'all watched the very first vlog, I mean, yeah, the very first video of Vlogmas, I talked about how we went through like the whole miscarriage and I was down for a few months. And I think too, another reason why I kind of like slowly pulled back from YouTube after Vlogmas, I kind of feel like I wasn't like completely healed in a sense, or more so, I didn't, I feel like I didn't really give myself enough time to process it. Like I was still just going like with the motions, right? And then I had to try to figure out a way to tap back into everything because I love social media just in general, and I always have. But I feel like creating content, I was just like, man, like I'm home and I don't know what to like post or talk about or anything of that nature, right? And then, oh, and then from there, I'm sorry, y'all. I just have my laptop stationary on my, well, not stationary, but like on my legs. So yeah, so I was like trying to figure out, well, like what do I even talk about and what do I do? Like me and Marley, obviously, like we still hang out, but I don't really go. Honestly, I don't really go nowhere. I don't do as much as I used to, because half the time I'm tired. Like I'm tired, and I felt like I had been doing YouTube for so long that I just felt like I lost my creative mojo, which is the reason why I felt like, okay, it was time to pivot. That's how I ended up dabbling into the digital marketing, because I've always wanted to, create digital products, ebooks and guides and templates and journals and all that, but I just didn't know how. When I first started YouTube, obviously, it was a long, long, long time ago. I feel like many moons ago. It's kind of telling my age, but I felt like I would see other creators, like not people of color, but I would see a lot of other creators coming out with like merch and um like tangible products like coffee mugs and cups and da da da. And I always just felt like, okay, these MCM networks that we're with, obviously they're like, okay, you can do Spreadshirt, or I forgot the name of that damn company. It was just like creating some merch, right? Not really having us directly involved with the like creative process and understanding exactly what you needed to do from point A to point B in communication with vendors and learning how to market and how to brand yourself. Like none of that I felt like was readily available. And so I would always wonder, like, how are they doing that? Like, who's doing that for them? How much is it costing them? Did they go back to school? How are they learning all of these like strategies and tactics and putting themselves out there? Because I've had an opportunity to work with, I can't even remember the t-shirt company name, but it was like it would like pop up at the bottom of like the YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys watched it like way back when, but like the merch would pop up at the bottom. I think it was like Spreadshirt or something. I can't remember. But it wasn't anything where you could like talk to the vendor, feel materials. There were like obviously rules and regulations, guidelines that you had to follow and all that. So, and for me, I always like to be hands on with any project that I'm doing. And so I just didn't understand how a lot of other creators were making this happen and where they were finding the resources, because I would get on Google. And at the time, I felt like no one really, if they did have like a merch line or just some type of product, they wouldn't really share the actual process, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, they did the work, they found out, and they went through the motions. They spent money. Some of them had to fail in order to succeed. So they didn't really share everything. I wouldn't even call it gatekeeping, because it's not gatekeeping unless you ask directly. And it wasn't available. So whenever I did, pivot and I got into digital marketing, I was like, man, I've always wanted to do an ebook guide, help other creators like negotiate contracts, tap into social media in general, um, just the whole 9 yards, basically spilling all the tea, like when it comes to social media and content creation. And now there's like a new thing with UGC content creation, and you don't have to be an influencer to work with brands. And so taking that digital marketing course, it taught me a lot. I thought I knew a lot about social media and stuff like that. I did not, and it taught me so much. And then now with the UGC course inside of the digital marketing course, it's literally creating so many different avenues. So it's like it's so many ways to make money just outside of creating videos and vlogging, daily. So yeah, style hall days. Yeah. Thank y'all. Maya's good. She is in the seventh grade now. So in Arkansas, that's considered like junior high. So she's grown really, really fast, looking grown as hell. Well, she still look like a kid, but compared to me, she's like way taller than I am now. Um, Very mature, very smart, well mannered, just a great kid overall. So definitely, it's definitely one of those things where it's like being a bonus parent is super easy. Like no drama from the other side, great co-parenting. This is a I think that this is like the type of bonus parenting type of position that a lot of people would actually want, cuz I'm like I don't know how some people do it, like when you have people arguing from both sides, and it's just unhealthy, but it's a very healthy relationship all the way around. So it makes it very easy to be a bonus parent. Would I sell makeup again? As far as doing a collaboration, is that what you because I didn't sell makeup like on my own. I have my collaboration with BH Cosmetics, which is something that I wanted to do as well, with um, tapping into having my own cosmetic line. That's still one of my dreams. My own cosmetic line, my own home decor line. Obviously, I haven't been creating content, and I haven't really been decorating. I did post on my story on Instagram, I think yesterday or the day before. I was back in the furniture store. It's time to like revamp the house. I've been here long enough. I've decorated a few times, but it's like, okay, now it's time to just like revamp the space all the way around. Whatever happened to Brittany and her mom? They're still there. Me and Brittany aren't as close anymore, but like it's no beef or anything. We were just together for Marley's birthday in July. Might turn out to be a great young lady. Yeah. My mom is good as well. Everybody's good. Like honestly, nothing changed. Darian, he passed his MCAT. So he's going to school to be an anesthesiologist. Passed his MCAT. I'm like, he graduated from college. So it's like time just went by super fast, but it doesn't really feel like that much time has passed, if that makes sense. because I feel like I looked up and 4 or 5 years flew by, and I'm like, what in the hell? Yeah. P is still there. She's doing well. She is in school for nursing and she's working. She has a little boy. Um, I seen her in May for her brother's graduation, and then I text her. I spoke to her on in June for her birthday. So literally everybody is like, everybody's just living like nothing crazy. I think that this version or this era of my life is just so, I don't even know the word for it. It's just so peaceful. Like everybody's doing good. Nothing crazy, no complaints. Mickey Guyton. I don't know who that is. Yeah, P had a baby. His name is Onyx. I think Onyx is, I think he's about to be 3. I think Onyx is about to be 3 because Jax is turning 1. So yeah, I think Onyx is going to be 3. I'm gonna have to look her up. Have you thought about real estate or interior design venture? No. Like my mom has literally been like, "Oh, I feel like you should get into real estate," because obviously I've always had a knack for like finances and then like home buying and all of that. And she was like, "I think that you would do really good at real estate." I'm like, "No, I'm good. I don't want to." Like I really, honestly, I just everything that I'm doing now, especially with adding, an additional stream of passive income, I I'm just enjoying the luxury of just living. Like I have no complaints. I'm constantly working. I'm finally at a place to where now I'm helping people make money online, mentoring and stuff like that. I don't have any complaints. I am thinking about going back to school to use my GI Bill. And so with that, I think I still want to finish my healthcare management degree. So that's something that I'm like, because I also thought about, going back to school and tapping into like marketing and things like that. However, I learned so much from the damn course that I feel like I really don't need to go to school for it. So, are you planning to expand your family? God's timing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, JM Robertson. Yes, I invest in stocks. Um, I literally just I be putting money and investing in so many different ways. Like sometimes I actually be forgetting that I have so many things like in play. Chastity, I'm not sure. Hey, Kelly. What's been up, girl? It's been a minute. Yep. So, do y'all have any questions? Social media related, family related. How have you and Wendell been since your angel baby? We've been good. I was literally at a point to where I I accepted it, of course. But it was just like we weren't trying, and then obviously the miscarriage happened. So I was like really confused. I think that's the word for it. I was just like really confused. Like obviously I know how it happened, but we weren't trying. And then obviously I had the miscarriage, and I'm like, I don't feel like it wasn't like a necessity or an obsession to like rush and like hurry up and try to get pregnant again. I feel like sometimes people who do experience, like loss and miscarriages, it kind of like, I don't know, it's like a light switch that's like, okay, now I want to have a baby. Let's try, 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 try. And I did not want to become obsessed or fixated on, okay, we got pregnant, had a miscarriage, let's go. Like, let's try to get this done. Because honestly, I just feel like whenever God is ready for me to have a child, I will. It's not that I'm selfish, now that I've pretty much lived and traveled and things like that, but a part of me is still like, I still enjoy my slow mornings. I still enjoy being able to go and not have to worry about babysitters and worrying about my child in the real world. I mean, in the world, like real world, like social media, but yeah, so like I don't have that pressure. Um, and I don't know why I feel like whenever I do, I just have this feeling like whenever I finally do get pregnant, it's gonna be one of those times where I'm like, okay, like I don't really have that much like to do anymore, Now I still feel like I still have to travel and there's still certain things that I want to accomplish, but for the most part, I'm just chilling. I'm just coasting. It's no rush. Hey, Dad. Hey, Pops. Watch what you say, okay? Lord. uh, it's understandable as well as devastating to lose a child. Yeah. I need to grab the digital marketing course and stop stalling. Yes. Like when I tell y'all that it has literally been one of the best things that I could have ever invested in, just off the strength of social media in general, everything that it's been teaching me. I look at content creation a little bit differently now because obviously I was posting just to post before, like, oh, hey, I'm vlogging, I'm traveling. I'm going to show y'all what I'm eating today, right? But there's literally strategies behind posting. And I would have never learned that if I wouldn't have taken the course. I would have never learned, about marketing and branding. Obviously, I'm my own brand, but there's so much that goes into learning about marketing and branding yourself or your products or your services. And that's basically why I feel if you are thinking about scaling your business or wanting to grow on social media, wanting to learn and apply for other jobs, like higher paying jobs, or tapping into like social media management and things like that, it is definitely one of the best investments that you could literally do for yourself. Do you think I'm sorry. Do you think that digital marketing work for the average woman with not many followers? Absolutely. So what I did, right? I like once I started mentoring the other women who had bought the course through me, I started a Telegram group. And what I did was to show my audience, to show my mentees that, hey, you don't need a lot of followers. I ended up creating a second page and I was faceless for a while and I got followers. I made sales. Now my page is not faceless anymore because, I mean, I pretty much proved the point. Like, you don't need any followers. You just have to, I like to say, if whatever your pain point is, if you want to make additional stream of income and you have a pain point, whether you're a single mom or a stay-at-home mom, you just tired of working or you hate your job or you just want more for yourself, there's somebody out there who literally shares that exact same pain point. So you find your target audience, you make content based on whatever it is, and you market it to that particular target audience. And within the course, it literally teaches you A to Z on how to start up your business. It's a self-paced course. It walks you through step by step. The branding and the marketing, they teach you that. Affiliate marketing, teaching you different ways to become affiliate and make commission. Um, they literally just launched the UGC course within the DWA course, and it's literally going over everything from creating your portfolio, creating content, finding brands, negotiating with brands, pitching yourself to brands. It's like a it's literally like a whole school. And the great thing is that you work at your own pace and you can start making money. Francis Hasword, you purchased the course. Oh, thank you. Did you buy the course through me, or did you just buy like, because I didn't see you in the Telegram group. So the great thing about Rochelle, as far as not knowing where to start, that's the point of it. The course is literally teaching you how to do everything A to Z. It is so like they literally has like they made it very, I don't want to say dummy proof, right? Because I hate that term dummy, but it is so streamlined. There's a module, there's like literally a module for every topic. And then within the modules, there are several videos that literally walk you through how to set up and how to do everything from, okay, open up the tab and go to this store, like this storefront, click on this, click on that. You don't even need to be scared and worried about not starting or not knowing where to start, because it literally walks you through every single thing. And I'm very appreciative of that, because even though I've been on social media for a long time, sometimes I need to see visuals. I need to see them actually doing it. And so the great thing is, it's like screen recordings. They're showing you exactly, click here, move this here, do this, do that. The whole blueprint is literally given to you. Now it's up to you to choose how you want to move within the course. Do you want to resell the course, because it comes with master resale rights, which means once you buy the course, you are then able to resell for 100% profit. And it's not like a MLM, like Herbalife or selling Avon or anything like that. Like, you don't have to give a commission to anybody. So with that, you can resell the course. If you don't want to resell the course, you can sell done for you products that you don't even have to create, and you can start making money. You can uh recustomize, rebrand, and basically tailor it to your niche or to your passion. If you don't want to do that, you can literally create your own digital product. And if you don't want to create your own digital product, again, you can use all of the valuable information to scale your business. Maybe you do hair, maybe you're into fitness, maybe you are just passionate about um I don't know, God within itself, and you want to create a manifestation journal, or you want to create a manifestation guide. Maybe you're a recruiter and you want to help people tailor their resumes. You can do resume templates. There's so much that you can do with it. And again, like with the whole UGC content creation module, you can literally start creating content for brands and not even be an influencer. You don't have to worry about posting it to your page. You can make the content for the brands. Hey, I use Dove soap, or hey, I drink great value water. You make a video about that. Hey, I bought these glasses from Zelo. You make a video of your packaging, whatever it is, and then pitch it to the brand. So it's literally walking you through everything. Um, how do I'm gonna drop, hold on, I'll drop the link for y'all right now. Give me a second. It's so hard to, like, when I tell y'all, I'm still like one of those people that, okay. Can I drop links in the chat? I believe I can. Okay, so I just dropped the link. And on the storefront, I have it set up to where like you can do the business bundle, which comes with my private mentorship group. So you have direct access to me, and I help you, I guide you. I'm not going to do the work for you, but I will guide you. I will do social media audits. Um, I will review your content, make sure that you're doing it correctly. And it's literally so easy. Like it's the content that we do on a daily basis. Like if you are literally the type of person to wash dishes and record yourself or cook and record yourself, that's the type of content that you can use on social media to promote whatever product that you want to promote, whether that's your own product, a done for you product, or the course itself. It is literally that simple. Like you can record a 30-second video and create 6 videos from that one 30-second clip if you wanted to, and post a 5 to 10 second clip on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, and just put a hook, a caption, have all of that, and just start the conversation. Will you design your own makeup brand? You gonna give me the money? You gonna give me the money for hip hop? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, at some point I will. At some point, like honestly, I was so like laser focused on understanding the whole, um, just understanding everything about digital marketing, and then obviously I got into mentoring. So my focus and attention went there. Every month we have monthly Zoom calls, and I had a goal for myself. I was like, I've been doing this for 13 years. Ain't no way people making that type of, excuse my French, effing money. And I was like, ain't no way, ain't no way. And so again, if y'all watch my vlog, I seen Amber. She's a YouTube content creator. So she was talking about it, and I was like, okay, girl, give me the tea. She broke everything down for me. And I was like, all right, like I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna see where God like leads me. I'm gonna sit still for a second. And when I tell y'all I could not sleep, I could not stop thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And when I tell you the moment that I logged into that school platform and I seen the layouts, I was like, oh, this is like a real online school. Like this reminded me of like back in my college days in the military, where I could like log on and interact with people and like have discussion boards and like access the modules. Like, and it's a whole community. At the time, whenever I got in, it was I think 28,000 people or 30,000 people. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the vlog. Now it's over 60,000 people in that, and it's a trending course. That's why everybody is making money. People think it's like it's overly saturated. No, it's not. If you see digital marketing on your timeline, it's the algorithm. You have to think about the algorithm. People are, I mean, that type of content is being pushed out your way because you viewed it more than once. So obviously the algorithm is like, okay, well, maybe this person is interested in it. Let me push out that type of content onto their feed. That's the only reason why it probably looks overly saturated. But for the most part, listen, we haven't even scratched the surface yet with it. And there's so much that you can do with the course itself. So for M Day 24, we are going to Cabo. Wendell is planning a trip. So I don't know who's coming. I don't know what we're doing. The only thing I requested was a yacht, and I want to swim with the dolphins. So I don't know how to swim, but hopefully they give me a life jacket. So I want to swim with the dolphins, and I want my yacht, like a yacht ride, and I want to visit Rosa Negra and Sir for sure. And honestly, I just really want to relax. So he's taking care of everything, sent out the invites. I don't know who's coming. The only thing I know really are the dates and about the yacht ride. And then I know that we have a really beautiful house. I haven't seen it, but one of my best friends, she was planning it with them. So that's really all I know. Swim with the sharks. Oh, hey, Sierra. She's one of my mentees, y'all. Yes, girl. I did not. Let me go back. Oh, Francis, I did not, but I would love to be a part of the group if it is possible. So right now, I haven't launched it yet, but I am going to have my mentor community available for those who did not purchase through me, and that's like one of the reasons why I do want to make it available because I recently had someone reach out to me and she had bought the course from from someone else. The thing is, like, you have to be careful a lot of times when just buying stuff, like, it if you really don't know the person, you have to be careful because sometimes you think it's going to come with mentorship and it doesn't. You think that it'll come with guidance and it won't. You think that, oh, I can do this by myself, I don't need to take a course, I can just launch a digital product by myself. You can't. I'm not going to, you can, but will you be successful? Do you know how to market yourself? Do you know how to brand yourself? Do people know you? So that's things that you have to keep in mind. I have a question. So I started digital marketing months ago and I've been stuck needing help. The person I signed up with has not been a help. I just feel lost. Could you help me? Financially, I'm not able to come out of pocket again, but I was just wondering what I have no idea able to so I can get my push. If you have Instagram, send me a message on Instagram. I'm definitely willing to, give you some advice. A lot of my time and effort goes into my private mentor group, so that is something. But I'm always willing to like give advice and at least guide you into the right direction. It came with mentorship, but haven't had the help. I'm so sorry that you're experiencing that. Sometimes people will say like they'll mentor you and they won't, or maybe they are busy, life happens, maybe they don't really understand um the information themselves. So I would definitely say go back through the modules, like whatever it is that you do need assistance with. Obviously, like reach out to me and I can assist you like where I can. But it's important, y'all, whenever you're out here buying these courses, you need to ensure that, okay, do you feel like you will get the mentorship and the guidance and the resources? Like in my mentor group, again, like we have monthly calls. I literally give them resources. Like there's a whole resource tab where I give them PDFs. I give them things that can help them grow, content calendars, social media strategies, all of that. And I'm a night owl, so I'm I'm readily available. If anyone needs help, they can reach out to me in the Telegram group. Oftentimes, my group are like they're really good at you know, uh, networking and answering questions amongst each other before I even, open the app and see like, oh, okay, like this person had a question. I didn't even see it. And then this person answered it. So just having a community where everybody's like-minded and business minded, that definitely helps too, because if you don't have the right mindset, if you are not like surrounding yourself with people who are literally after the same thing and striving for excellence, then what are you doing? Um, you're welcome, Ashley. And for those, and I know $500 is a lot of money. But there are like payment plan options. So there's Klarna, there's Afterpay, there's Affirm, there's PayPal. Utilize that. Shit, I know I did. I definitely started off. I used Klarna, and whenever I seen like, oh my God, this is so valuable, and I was actually learning, I went ahead and I paid it off. And if y'all are like, especially like with September, like being around the corner, well, some people had a 4-day weekend, some people have a 3-day weekend. But if you guys are interested in hopping into the course and joining like my mentorship, I'm there. Sierra is very, very knowledgeable. There are a few other ladies in the mentor chat who's actually killing it, and they're pretty much doing their own thing now and don't require much help because they literally went through the modules 2 or 3 times, grasped the information, and now they are mentoring their customers. So that's really all it is. And to see so many people succeed, people who just felt like, oh my God, I have no way out, like to just hop into it and invest in themselves and make the decision to invest in themselves because they want it better, they want it more, and to see the outcome of a lot of people, especially like in the course itself. There's again like 60,000 people, and there's a testimonial tab. And people will come into the school and they'll talk about, oh, I just made $6,000 and I only have 200 followers. Like, how is this real? Like, oh my God, I would have never thought that this would be real. Some people are literally making $300,000 and $400,000 at this point. Like, there's this one guy, his name is Miko. He started in January and he's already at like 350 or $60,000 just by taking the course, learning everything, applying all the information, creating his own ebooks, his own guides, his own editing templates, and making money that way. So he literally invested into one course and took all that information and made himself 7 to 8 different other streams of revenue. If that shit is not motivating enough, I don't know what is. I'm like, that's how you do it, especially like if you're not a YouTube content creator and like you're looking for other streams of income. Like, you better, like you can literally sell just about anything. Like, whatever you are passionate about, whatever you are knowledgeable about, you need to be offering and creating products and services to other people. Definitely interested. I looked into it before you made the vlog, but I wasn't hesitant. Wait, but I wasn't hesitant. I think okay. I think you meant to say was, but I was hesitant. But after hearing more, I'm for it. Ashley, when I tell you, go for it. It was literally because one thing y'all know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I tell y'all, I was so scared at first and I was side eyeing it. Well, actually, I won't even say I was scared. I was hesitant because I couldn't understand how people were making money that way. Like, I didn't understand the business model. I didn't understand like anything about it. And I'm like, how are people doing this? I've literally been a content creator for X amount of years. How are people literally taking a course and then making this type of money? And then once I got into the course and I seen all of the different avenues and resources that are available within the course, I'm like, that's God damn it, that's how them people been doing this. Damn, I'm behind. Damn, I wish I would have started. Cause at first I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna start next week. Then I was like, Amber, can you please break this down? She broke it down basically just like I'm telling y'all. It's literally a digital marketing course that's teaching you everything A to Z on how to start an online business, how to create digital products, how to go, how to get into affiliate marketing, how to get into UGC content creation, how to scale your business if you are a business owner. She literally broke it all down for me and I was like, "Okay, I think I'm gonna do it." And then that I think I'm gonna do it turned into F it, I'm doing it, And I really do wish that I would have started sooner because I don't want to say I'm kicking myself in the butt because again, I like to sit still and I like to ensure that I have enough information before I just make rash decisions. I've always been that way. Cross my T's, dot my I's. Um, but I'm like, damn, if I would have just did it like in January when I first started seeing it, I wonder how far I would have been now. I literally made $40,000 in the first 68 days. I think in the vlog, whenever I first talked to you guys about it, and I vlogged my journey of like me first getting into the course and working, and then like my first sale and all of that. All of that's in the latest vlog. But I think at that point, I want to say I had made $8,000. I made my first sale one day after launching and talking about it on Instagram only. Like I hadn't even tapped into talking about it on YouTube. I made my first sale on the day after launching, and then it was a low ticket item. It was like for $57. And I was like, damn, okay. And then 2 days later, I had like three more sales of like low ticket items. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then I think on the third day, I made a course sale. And then I started vlogging. And I think in the vlog, I made like $8,000, like within the first 2 weeks. And I was like, or the first week, I was like, what in the hell? And then in 30 days, no, I made $30,000 in 41 days. And then I made $40,000 in 68 days. And I was like, oh, this is a real thing. Like, I'm not even putting forward half of the effort that I know I could be. And I could be making so much more money. But obviously, I'm trying to like get my footing. I'm trying to understand how everything works. And just the fact that I bare minimum effort, I was still able to make that much money. And the people who are actually putting forth the work, like some people who don't want to show their face on social media, they go faceless. And there are content votes, excuse me, content votes that literally provide you with done for you reels that you can literally post and start making money. Like you have to figure out who your target audience is and what is the pain point and all of that. But they literally walk you through all of that in the course. It's literally like I like to think of it as, okay, if you are starting a new job and it's a brand new position in a new job and you have no experience, they are literally going to send you where? To training, to orientation. You are going to be trained. They're going to teach you how to do things, how to set up these systems, how to, you know, basically just how, like the day to day operations. They are going to teach you all of that. That's the exact same thing with digital marketing. But there are so many different pillars within the digital marketing course. There's something for everybody in that damn course. That's great to know about the payment plan options. Wow, that's really good to know. I feel like this is my way out. I have two jobs and it's been hard. I will not give up until complete. Thank you, Missy. You're welcome, Francis. Sierra was two. I didn't have a following. Then Missy made a faceless page and no one knew it was her. And she started getting sales. And I was like, so yes, that's been me, but I'm about to get on it. Well, let me get some of that money. I'm broke. Yeah, okay, you broke. Are you at work, Dad? Are you at home? Because you didn't ring my phone in a minute, so you got to be at work, huh? Shades of Ivory. What's the face for? Oh, okay. Yeah, you at work. J.M. Robertson. Yeah, if you have been like hesitant to start, I would definitely say take this as a sign. And again, it's not an overly saturated community at all. Like there is enough room for everybody. And the people that are hopping on now are the people that are actually benefited. The people who are actually hopping on now and actually doing something with the course and actually utilizing the material that's within the course and studying the modules and going over the modules 2 or 3 times and applying the different strategies, they are seeing those are the people who are seeing results. I do, know people and have people who have bought the course from me and haven't even opened it yet and have been sitting on it for 3, 4, 5 months. And it's like, what's the point of buying it if you're not going to do anything with it? Like you I like to always say, I say this to my friends. I say this to my friends, like when it comes to relationships or just stuff in general in life. And I'm applying it to like this whole business aspect as well. When it comes to you being tired of your position, hating your job, hating where you are in life, only you know when you have enough. Like I tell my girlfriends, you know when you're tired. You gonna know when you're tired of fooling with him or whatever, whatever. Only you know that. So if you hate your job, if you hate being broke, if you hate having to sit at home because you can't go on vacation with your friends or do certain things with your friends or family, or your bills are starting to pile up and you have to choose between, I don't know, going out to eat or cooking at home, or whatever it is. If you have to make those type of decisions and you're like, man, I really hate, or like you're looking at your bank account and you're like, damn, I just wish I could have a extra $500. But you turn around and then you go, I don't know, spend $50 a week on fast food. What are you doing? That same $50, you could take that and start a payment plan and get into the digital marketing course and learn various ways to make money. You don't have to resell the course. You don't have to sell the done for you digital products. There are so many different ways that you can learn about making money online and applying that to different areas of your life. But it's like, how tired are you? Like, that's like, only you know that. Oh, she said, let me hold $5 from everybody. I was wondering the same thing if I started when first heard about it, how far along would I would be. Right. I'm curious. I'm from the corporate world, so I don't know nothing about digital marketing. So if you're in corporate, Ivory, then you do have some idea about digital marketing, because digital marketing is nothing new. How people market products, or they send out, email blasts, right? That's all a part of digital marketing, email marketing, affiliate marketing. How Fashion Nova, if you have a product, and I mean, if you buy something from Fashion Nova, and then you all of a sudden start getting all of these emails about their sales and whatever, like they're keeping you up to date. Oh, this is back in stock. Hey, I'm about to release this. I'm about to, bring this back. That's email marketing. So when you are in corporate America, like, and you're getting emails and updates and all of that is a part of digital marketing. Having your business run on auto, learning about sales funneling, learning about business automation, email marketing, and affiliate marketing, literally all of that is a part of digital marketing. We live in a digital world right now. Everything is digital. When you buy something, if you watch a TikTok video and somebody's cooking and they're like, hey, do you want to know more, or do you want this recipe book? Click the link in my bio. You go to their bio and you click it, and then you get their recipe guide, or you get their grocery shopping list if you're trying to lose weight. And the fitness person is like, I created a meal plan. Go to my bio and buy this. All of that is a part of digital marketing. It's literally being able to buy something and download it digitally. So from the marketing aspect is, hey, I have this product. If you guys are interested, check out the link in my bio. Sign up for this course, or download this manifestation guide, download this journal, you know, this self-care planner, this uh financial budgeting checklist. If you're interested in buying a home, I have this ultimate home buying guide for you. All of that is a part of the whole digital marketing era, and is not going away anytime soon, because honestly, the way that um the way that everything is pretty much going, like, god damn it, hell, now in the restaurants we have robots and stuff. Like, it's becoming a just everything digital. Is not going away no time soon. After taking the course, what exactly are you selling? So that is literally up to you. You have to decide what it is that you want to market. Do you want to just start off by reselling the course because it comes with master resale rights? Or do you want to sell the done for you digital products, products that you don't even have to create? Like literally when you buy the course is your first done for you product and you own that. You own the rights. It comes with master resale rights. So you own the rights. You can sell it how many times you want to. If you don't want to sell that inside of the course, you get done for you digital products, products that's already done that you can literally plug into Canva, change some things around as far as like colors and stuff like that. And it's literally the template. So then you can erase everything and start from scratch and talk about something in your niche, something that you're passionate about. You can do that. If you don't want to do that, you can literally create your own digital product because there's an entire module that literally talks about and walks you through creating your own digital product. There's a course a PLR product that walks you through how to use Canva. It breaks everything down from there. If you don't want to do any of that and you don't want to sell, but maybe you just want to grow your social media account and following, there's a whole module that literally teaches you strategies and about posting and all that good jazz. If you don't want to grow your social media accounts, but you maybe have a small business, there's a module for that, tips and tricks to help you scale your business. Maybe you have a business or a product. Maybe you have merch, or maybe you do hair, or maybe you are interested in teaching a course or something, but you don't know how to market that particular service or product. They teach you that in the course. Oh, I don't know, create branding videos for, product videos for brands. They teach you that in the course. I want to pitch myself, or I want to become a social media influencer. You can learn that in the course. So there's so many different ways that you can apply the information that is taught to you, and it's up to you. Like you can literally go through whatever module resonates best. But I personally like the branding, and I like the mindset, and I also like the marketing modules. Like those are my favorite because you have to have the right mindset if you're going to jump into the digital marketing course. If your mindset is a negative mindset, and if you're going to be lazy, if you're not going to put in the work, then definitely don't do it. But you have to be willing to understand the process, right? And actually put forth the work, because social media growth and success, it's not linear. Like you just have to adjust your mindset. And sometimes, depending on the amount of effort that you put in, it may it may take you a little bit longer. You may not see a sale in the first day or the first week, maybe the first month, but are you utilizing every aspect, and are you putting forth the amount of effort as the next person? There are some people who post 3 times a week. There are some people who post 3 times a day. Are you utilizing live? Are you utilizing every other platform? It just depends on what it is that you want to do. A digital storefront on Etsy. Absolutely. Oh man, and that's another thing. If you want to learn how to market your products and you want to use Etsy, baby, Etsy is a game changer. Like you could really make some money on Etsy, because I know for my Vlogmas, no, not Vlogmas, Christmas parties, I literally went on Etsy and I ordered the invitations, like a what do you call it? I forget how they worded it, but it was like a digital invite, right? And somebody like designed the flyer for me, and then I just had to like print it out. And then also they sent a digital download for the Stars Who Stole Christmas backdrop. They also had a template for personalized shot cups. I literally downloaded all of that. It's literally a digital download. They had to learn how to do that from somebody. They had to learn how to market themselves, right? They definitely made money from me. So you can learn how to sell on Pinterest. You can learn how to sell on Facebook. You can learn how to sell on your Instagram stories. It literally teaches you everything. A template. Yes, that's exactly the word I was looking for. I was telling one of my girlfriends, she's really good at like negotiating, and she has been helping a lot of her coworkers like negotiate better contracts and like better salaries and stuff like that. And right now she's working on a few things, but I was telling her, I was like, you really need to create some type of like resume template, or just something that people can buy to prepare them for like their interview process, knowing what to say and how to say it, because she negotiates her rates, I mean her pay, and then compared to her coworkers, she's making like $7 to $8 more than them. And they're like, "Oh wait, how did you do that? Because the starting pay was this, and then we still negotiated only $2 or $3 more." And she's like, because I know what to say. I know the I know the verbiage. And I'm like, that's information that you can sell. Like there are people across the world, and your job is so it's worldwide. So why aren't you putting that type of information in these Facebook groups? Even like travel nurses. If you have a lot of information about um different agencies and things like that, you can make an entire guide and put it in these travel nursing Facebook groups and let people buy it for $5, $10. I mean, that's pretty low to me, but if you don't want to charge an arm and a leg, like there's so much that you can do. Do you have a talent manager that helps you with sponsorships and direction? And also, how much do truckers make? My husband has been thinking about getting into it. So no, I do not have a talent manager anymore. I negotiate everything by myself. Um, so yeah, I pretty much do my sponsorships and everything by myself. And then when it comes to truckers, it literally just depends on what they like. If they work for a company, then obviously sometimes they'll get paid 50 cents here, like a mile, or like $1 a mile or something like that. I don't really know like the actual numbers. I've just heard like trucking talk around Wendell. But if you have your own truck, then of course you can basically make your own contracts and stuff. Like you have like actually have to get with like a brokerage and stuff like that, and different things like that. Facts on the resume templates, folks was making a lot of money on Fiverr during the pandemic too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, Hold on. After taking the course, okay, I answered that. Got it. Just customers or clients in the know of what's up or up to date by email digital. Okay. Template. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Facts on your resume template. Hey, Missy in chat. If she can do a negotiation masterclass ebook. Yep. That's exactly what I told her. So like a lot of my friends, all of us are from different career fields, and we all have different passions. And I'm like, you, there's no reason why we all can't take the digital marketing course and create something based on our own career field, our knowledge, or our passion. And so that's how I look at it. And I have like my personal friends. I have I have my niece and three of my friends in the course. And so everybody's doing something different. But I've met a lot of amazing people along the way. And it's just amazing to like hear certain stories, and then in a matter of a month, like their circumstance have changed completely. And just the fact that I'm able to help other women like and guide them, and then offer a community to where they're around other like-minded people, that's important to me as well. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get her to do those resume templates and master classes because she is so good. I'm like, you are like sleeping on on so many opportunities. Yeah. And I don't know how to pin the link that let me see. Oh, I can pin the message. Haha. Okay, just figure it out. So yeah, I mean, if any of you guys are interested and you want to join the mentor group, you definitely can. Like I said, you can. I believe if you go through Klarna Afterpay, you can start as low as like $43, and then a lot of people have by the time they make like their first sale, they're able to pay it off like before actually paying off the payment plan through Klarna or Afterpay because they've already made a sale. Did you already answer? These emojis are in the way. I can't see. Let me just put a case. I can get that emoji out of the way. Oh, school's question. Let me see. School. Oh, what if the person doesn't have no social media platforms and don't want to show their faces by taking a course? Would the results be the same? So, if you are literally starting from scratch and you are interested in doing faceless content, yes, literally, I know one person, her name is Nancy. She hit $1 million doing faceless content. And when I tell you that is the most inspiring shit I have ever seen and heard of, to make $1 million in 16 weeks, that is absolutely crazy. And from what I've been seeing, more people um have been experiencing success doing faceless. Now, the thing is with faceless, depending on the type of faceless content that you're posting, you may have to post 2 to 3 times a day, right? Until you start to like get traffic because you have to think about it. When you're faceless, nobody knows who you are. So you have to produce quality content. You can use the content vaults that are available online and just download a bunch of like already done for you templates and reels, or you can create your own faceless content. So like you can walk around and like film your hand in coffee, or film the back of your head. You can film your hand, in steering wheel driving. There's so much that you can do with it. Um, but you have to build that trust with your audience. You literally have to know what you're talking about in regards to the information that you've learned inside of the course. And you need to be available to answer questions if someone sends you a message about the course. You need to know like what module talks about what. And if you don't know, then the cool thing is you could just open up the school app and just browse real quick. And because honestly, like you might know, but you forgot. So you can just go back into the school app. There's an app for the phone, app for the computer, and you can just go and direct them into the right direction. But faceless accounts do really well. Like I created a faceless account whenever I first started to show the people that I was mentoring that it is possible to start from zero. And I grew to like um I think I like before I changed over to face forward, I grew to like 300 followers, and I had like already started making sales with just 300 followers. Nobody knew who I was. I didn't even connect it to my already established page. And then after a while, after I showed people that it was possible, then that's when I was like, okay, I want to go face forward. I think I'm just going to keep this page as my digital marketing page. But to see that I was able to literally start a completely brand new page. Nobody knew who I was. I had bought the 1400 faceless content. I have it on my storefront if you click on the link and kind of scroll down. But I bought the 1400 faceless videos, and that's what I would post. And then I would just apply everything from the strategies, the captions, the hooks that are taught in the course. I would apply that, the hashtags, use the trending audio, and my reels would do really, really well. I think you mentioned your last vlog that you can pay for more courses by the more sales you make in the program. I think you mentioned in your last vlog that you can pay for more courses by the more sales you make in the program. So I think I understand what you're saying. So you start off with a payment plan, and then by the time you make your first sale, you use that to pay off the payment plan. Is that what you're asking? Or are you asking about buying other courses in general? I just want to make sure I'm understanding your question. And to be honest with y'all, like now, like I honestly feel like if you decided to take the course, well, today is Friday, and I believe everybody's off on Monday. I don't know. Our majority of the people are off on Monday. But if you like literally hopped into the course tonight, by Monday you would be setting up your storefront. And it would be up to you, because like for me, I could have been done and going through the modules in a week. I just took my time because I had literally crashed out the first 3 days. When I tell you, I was literally right here. I was literally right here for like 3 days, from sun up to sundown. Eyes bloodshot red. Wendell is literally coming and going from work. He waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get on the road. Damn, baby, you still up? And finally, like one day, he was just like, what are you doing? Because he would just see me like on my phone or on the computer, and he would kiss me bye. And then one day he was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I didn't tell you, but I invested into this digital marketing course. And he was like, okay. And then when he got home, we talked about it. And then when I literally started making sales, he was like, that is crazy. I was like, yeah, like I didn't even tell him. I just invested in a $500 course, and then in 41 days I hit $30,000. And he was blown away. He was like, this is crazy. So he said that after my birthday trip, he's going to get into digital marketing as well, because it's so many things that, excuse me, my foot fell asleep. It's so many different things that he can do with it, from trucking, trucking guides to trucking masterclasses, helping other people get into trucking. Um, he can do that. It's so much that he can do. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm thinking about all of the things that he's knowledgeable about. There's a lot of different things that he can come up with. And right now, there's a module for like digital marketing for men. And a lot of men that I've been seeing, I mean, I don't see too many men on social media, but the few men that I do see, they are killing it. Like their content is just them working out in the gym, them driving, them walking around, them standing up, just playing on their phone, showing their outfit, 5 to 10 seconds, making money. Miko is killing it right now. Like I love his content, and he's since January, like we're going into September. Since January made 300 and like I don't want to lie. I think it was like the last time I seen a reel, it was like $360,000 or something like that, or pretty close to. And to be working for 16 years the same job, and then to quit because hey, I tried this one thing just to like start having time freedom and spend, time with my family and stop working all these hours, to be to a point where he can then, well, he didn't quit, he retired. So to be able to retire based off of one decision, I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. And then use that money. And another thing I was able to do, so when I started making money from digital marketing, like from the digital products, because it's not just the course that I'm making sales from. I'm making sales from, and like so I had it on my page at first, but I did move it off of my page because I really just wanted to keep it like very streamlined. So what I did was the products that I had on my page, like the jumpstart guide, and the Canva guide, like that basically teaches you about Canva and all of that, like Stand Store and stuff. I put it into my mentor group. So everyone who buys the mentor business bundle, upon receipt in the email, you get a quick start guide, and it basically walks you through everything. And I give you 7 different PLR products in addition to the done for you products that are within the course. But before, I had those products for sale on my page, so I was making money from just the quick start guides and the jumpstart your journey, um how to do reels. I was making money from those templates. Like those were like low ticket items, anywhere from like $47 to $196. But then I ended up taking it off, and now I focus on the course itself, and then like the faceless content. And obviously, like as soon as I'm done, like I'm on page 40 of my ebook, on one of my ebooks now. And then the second one that I'm working on, I'm on page 27. So as soon as I'm done with those, because I do want to release it simultaneously. So once I'm done with those, then I'm going to put that on my storefront. But I just utilize everything that I'm taught in the course to create my own ebook. And eventually I will get into creating other things from the information that I've learned in the course. So I'm talking about early retirement. Do you have full access to the course when you are on the payment plan? And can you resell the course while on the payment plan? That is a great question. Yes. So if you start with Klarna or Afterpay, Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal, you can hold on, I lie. Klarna, PayPal, Afterpay, and Affirm. All of those are third-party processors. So yes, whenever you sign up, so you can choose anywhere between the 4 payments, which is like $100 to get started, or you can break it down into like 12 payments, and that is like $43 if you just get the course, or $53 to get started if you get the business bundle that comes with my mentorship chat. So with all of those payment processors, as soon as you purchase, you automatically get access to it, because what happens is the payment processors, they pay for you up front and you're just paying them back. Now, I have not I have not implemented my own custom payment plans because of the simple fact that when when you do implement those payment plans, you cannot resell the course until you pay it off. You will get access into the course, but you cannot pay it off. I mean, you cannot resell until it's paid off. So that's the only reason why I didn't implement my own payment plans on Stand Store. But I do have Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, and PayPal, which they all have payment plans, and you do get full access to the course, and you also can start reselling because they pay upfront for you. So and that's the reason why I love it. And I try to tell everybody, like, if you want to get started, use them damn payment plans, because those payment process, they literally pay for you up front. You're paying them back, but they pay for you. So like you can literally get started for $40, and then get to a point to where it's like, oh, I done had 2 sales already, and I chose I'm gonna break it down into 12 payments, but I'm on payment number 3. So in reality, I've only paid $120. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay this off. And I made it, partially, like I made my investment back in a sense, but it's really like you didn't, because you started with a payment plan for $40 or $50. You sold a course, and then you've only invested $120 by payment number 3. So in reality, you didn't even, have to wait on your return of investment, because you made more than that. Can anyone outside the US purchase this course? Yes. If you are outside of the US, you have to use the Affirm checkout, and that is at the bottom. So let me show y'all. That is at the bottom. It is going to be and I've been supporting everybody. Like everybody been dropping ebooks and stuff. if y'all would see my email, because I'm like, oh, this person came out with an ebook, support, support, support. Like Raven dropped her ebook. And granted, Raven, she has a following, and so she also has like knowledge behind it. So she did it without having to take the course. But for someone who don't have a following and stuff like that, is beneficial for you to actually take the course. But I've been buying everybody's like digital products, and I'm like, yes, I love to see it. So when you're on the page or whatever, you scroll all the way down. Let me see if y'all can see this. I don't know how to. It's kind of bright, but uh yeah. Okay, so you would scroll all the way down. So like here it talks about my mentorship, but you scroll all the way down to the payment area. So right here, sorry y'all. Sorry, it's bright. I'm trying to. What is going on? Okay, right there. The blue hyperlink where it says affirm here, you would click on that. That is for the outside. And then if you only want to purchase the course, then you can click on it again. But I have the course and stuff. But it's like right above the one-time offer. And then of course you scroll down some more, and then you can use the afterpay or Klarna. You can use the afterpay or Klarna. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but the lighting is adjusting. You can use these right here, or you can do PayPal. So you have all of those options. I try to make it very streamlined, and I try to offer as many like payment plans as possible because I know it's hard. But I also know that there are so many people out there that want to change their circumstance. And so it's like, why not give everybody the opportunity to do that? Because everybody's going to use it for a different reason. Some people only want to use it to scale their business and learn how to market and brand themselves. Like maybe you have merchandise or something, but you're not making no sales, or you have a business, I don't know, like floral arrangements or something, and you want to create a ebook or a guide or a masterclass teaching people how to create those bouquets, but you don't know how to do that, you can take the course. So everybody is wanting to use it for a different reason, but financially it's hard. So I'm like, why not implement as many payment plans as possible to give everybody the same opportunity? Makeup love, yes, I will. I've been on for an hour and a half, so it's gonna be a long recap. But I mean, if you're willing to sit down and go through and watch, or you can probably just like what do you call it? Scrub through the video and get to the point that you need to. Because I'm not sure if it puts those like timestamps on it, or I'm not even sure if I can do like timestamps on a live video. So y'all forgive me, because again, I'm showing my age with this whole. I sound like my grandma. With this whole live update. I need to start spending more time on YouTube though. Like I always go live on Instagram for the most part. I don't go live often, but if I do go live, I'm going live on Instagram. But I did say that I want to start getting on live if I'm not dropping videos on YouTube, because then at least y'all can like see me and stuff. And a lot of people surprisingly, whenever I uploaded a YouTube short and I was talking about how I took $500 basically and flipped it into $50,000, I made that video in the beginning of August or something. And people were commenting and they wanted more info, and I'm like, oh, you can send me a message on Instagram. I was so surprised, like there's so many people who don't have Instagram. So I'm like, okay, now I see why a lot of people are like, we miss you, because if you don't have Instagram, then you aren't able to keep up with me. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do better. If I'm not dropping a video, I'm going to at least get on live. And I think I want to start getting on live on YouTube at least once a week. So I'm going to get on live on Instagram once a week, and then I'm going to get on YouTube live once a week. So, and y'all done seen me look toe up, and y'all seen me transform myself. So if I get on live here and I got my bonnet on, just roll with me, okay? At least I'm showing up. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't even know what's going on right now. I have so many like missed messages. Yeah. Y'all, does anyone else have any questions? Y'all can I'm here to answer. I ain't doing nothing on this Friday night. I I did enough partying in July for Marley's birthday. When I tell y'all I was hurting, I was like, boy, because in reality, well, actually, I take that back because this is how our schedule is, right? And I'm sure you guys know that if you've been following the vlogs, since way back when. So everything basically starts in January, working working our way all the way down. So we have January, New Year's, February, Wendell's birthday, March, my friend Chelsea's birthday, April, we don't have any birthdays, but that's typically like when we do our like spring kickbacks and like barbecuing and stuff. Then May we have um Memorial Day weekend. Wait, it's Memorial Day this it's Labor Day weekend this weekend, right? I always get them confused. Uh yeah, Memorial Day in May. And so we always have like crawfish bowls and stuff. And then June is my nephew's birthday, my best friend Drea's birthday. July is Marley's birthday. Then August is typically the rest month. It's my sister's birthday month, but she is the type of person like she don't do nothing. So typically from July to September, that's my rest period because I don't have anything to do. So August and then September is my birthday. October is pretty chill, but that's when like a lot of like activations pretty much start, like the end of the quarter and stuff like that. So I'm busy with work or I'm like having to go to events and stuff. Then of course we have November, which is Thanksgiving, the holidays, December, Christmas, and start all over in January. So in reality, August is literally the only time to like really rest. And then on top of that, we have Maya throughout the summer. And then in between holidays, so it's really no rest. It's really, really no rest. And I'm like, in all, well, this month, another friend of ours, he had his birthday festivities, and it was like a weekend jam packed of stuff. And I was at the point where I was like, y'all, I can't do this no more. I'm not gonna be any good for my birthday. And that's why I was like, I just want to travel. Um, Wendell was asking me if I wanted to have a party here once we got back for like the people who can't come and like my subscribers and stuff like that, my family. I'm like, bro, I don't think I have it in me to show up twice. I'm not gonna lie to you. If my family want to come, my friends want to come and just hang out the weekend after, more than welcome. But for me to actually have to smile at a birthday party, I ain't got it in me no more. Hey, Ashley. Shauna, the amazing. How's your nephew? Is he almost done with college? Yeah, girl, he graduated already. Darian graduated he graduated last year. Yeah, because he graduated and then I remember he graduated, then we had a crawfish bowl, then it was Drea's birthday. We got Maya and went to Barbados, and I found out I was pregnant. So that's how I remember the sequence of events. He graduated, and then this year he took his MCAT and he passed that. He did really good. So now it's all about him getting into med school and um, becoming a anesthesiologist and buying me my Rolls Royce after he done gave me a headache for a few years. Yeah, party all year round. I thought Wendell would have came down. Like when he on that game, he on that game. So I thought he was gonna come down and at least, be able to tell y'all hello. But he got off of work. We ate a late lunch, early dinner together. And I was like, I don't want to do anything tonight. So I'll just hop on live and catch up with everybody. hmm So like what have y'all been up to? Like how was y'all summer? Like did any of you guys travel this summer? Are you guys gonna try for another baby? As far as try, no. I don't want to put the pressure as far as like, oh my God, I want to get pregnant. I want to get pregnant. But if it happens, it happens. Like I'm not against it. I'm just not actively like trying, like tracking cycles or anything like that. Oh, I I was just joking about the Rolls Royce, but I mean I would definitely take a G Wagon if he's feeling pretty generous. I was feeling pretty generous quite a bit when he was running my pockets while he was in high school. So yeah, I was trying to see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, that's really it. I just wanted to catch up with y'all. Does anyone have any questions at all? Like whether it's about the digital marketing course or just social media in general, I'm willing to answer. I have about another 15 minutes before I start watching my investigation discovery and just chilling. It's a little hot. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Friday nights is like we ain't doing too much. She said all I hear is the fridge running. I'm okay with that. Facts. I'm not in a rush to do anything right now because next week is going to be a busy week um, for me as far as like prepping, packing, and self maintenance, self care days, and maintenance, and birthday preparations, and all that stuff. I try to streamline the process and just like order online. Um, but I still have to go get my hair done and nails and feet and wax and all that. So, how do you confirm that your link is ready to go? Um, how do you confirm that your link is ready to go? Are you talking about your actual like digital products? What I did before I released it out to the public, I changed the price to 0 and then I checked out using my own email to ensure that it worked properly. So change the price to 0, check out as if though you're actually a customer. It'll send it to yourself and then you can ensure that everything looks right. But don't forget to go back and actually add your price. Because then if you keep it at 0 and you forget to change it back, then you're going to be selling, basically giving everything away for free. And can anyone outside the US purchase this course? Yes. Were you not the person that just asked that? Am I tripping? Yeah, Alicia, you can. Again, you just scroll all the way to the bottom, right above the one-time offer. There's a blue link that says affirm, and you check out with that link. And there's payment options on there as well. So if you choose to do the course only, you'll have access to the school community, which is like over 60,000 people. And if you do the business bundle, that comes with my mentorship chat, my private mentorship chat. And you have direct access to me. I help you, I guide you. And I also give you done for you digital products that you are able to rebrand and customize and tailor it to your niche or your passion. And then also, I drop resources and have monthly Zoom calls with the women that I'm mentoring every month. Like we just had our August meeting last night, and so the topic was like batch creation, giving tips and tricks on how to create, different content, also giving them content calendars, social media planners, things like that. So I dropped all of that into the private chat. So that's something that they can use for their customers, their mentees, or they can tailor it, rebrand, sell it if they want to. I just give them the guides and the documents for free that I create, and they can do whatever they want with it. I need to prank Wendell back. What prank did he did a prank on me? I'm confused. He always pranking me and scaring me. Um so I definitely want to find a good prank, especially like maybe one on TikTok cuz he don't really watch TikTok like that, and get him back. But I can't remember the last time he pranked me. I know he scared me recently, but I can't think of the last time he actually pranked me. Rain, what questions do you have? I'm on here. Oh, when he scared me. You can um you can ask whatever questions you have. I'm on here until 8, and I don't know who else is just getting in, so feel free to ask whatever questions cuz I don't mind re-answering those questions. Cuz I know this playback is going to be a very long playback, almost 2 hours long. I don't even know if I'm able to add the timestamps. Hey Maggie, how are you? These glasses starting to hurt my eyes now. I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses for computers and phone, but it's starting to hurt the bridge of my nose. I market currently on Instagram. I am going to be expanding, onto YouTube and Facebook, Etsy, Pinterest, all that. But you can choose whatever platform it is that you want to market on. And no, you don't need any special software. You take the course. The course literally walks you through everything step by step, very beginner friendly, self paced. So you go through the modules. Like I said, it's very beginner friendly. They are literally, hey, open this tab, do this, go here, add this here, add this. Is so easy. Um, you have to choose like what storefront you want, whether it's stand store. I love stand store. Stand store, the interface is such an easy interface to use. It's very user friendly. Um, so I use Stand Store, and Stand Store now has an affiliate program. So obviously, like you can get paid referrals and stuff. And then they also just launched. Well, I lied. It's coming out September 4th. They are introducing a community tab, so you can have like your private mentorship in the community tab of your storefront. So that's like really cool. And they have like merchandise and stuff like that, like a ambassadorship program. I'm a part of the ambassadorship. I just recently got into it. Um, but you can also choose like systems IO, or you can choose beacons, and they go over like the different modules for each storefront. They go over each one inside of the school. So you can go through each module and then decide, okay, I think I want to use Stand Store, or I think I want to use Beacons IO, based on how easy you think it is. Because literally they walk you through setting up each storefront, and each storefront has a module, of its own. So you just decide after watching, like, okay, I think I want to do this route. I can customize more on this one, or I want to use this one because it's easier. It's more beginner friendly. You're welcome, Justine. Justin C. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, that's good. It helps you decide which one works for you. Yes. It helps you decide like which store platform works for you. It also helps you decide if you want to go face forward or faceless. It helps you decide um which direction you want to go as far as like marketing wise. If you want to utilize it for basically promoting a service or a product, or if you just want to use it for like social media growth, or if you want to use it for like scaling a business or UGC content creation. You can literally decide once you get through the modules and say, you know what, at first I just wanted to grow my social media account. I didn't want to sell anything, but dang, now I done went through this module. Now I feel comfortable, or now I'm interested in introducing this too. Okay. And then you move on to the next module, and then you're like, damn, so I could make 3 different streams of income just off the 3 different things that they're talking about. Okay, I think I want to do that too. Or you can say, actually, I don't want to do any of this. I just want to grow my social media account for whatever reason, whether it's to attract a brand or just to get your followers up and you want to learn the strategies behind posting reels. There's an entire content creation module. There's everything about reels module. So they talk about, content creation, reels, branding yourself, marketing, affiliate marketing, like different marketplaces and like Amazon, like how to, have commissions and stuff like that. Um, oh, what else? There's a whole bunch. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see it right now. And what I will do is um let's see. Okay, let me see if I can try to do this for the lighting. No. I never know if I need to lower my brightness or my phone. Okay. So this is the school platform, and it's kind of set up like a school, right? And excuse me because I'm I'm in the back, so I'm trying to like figure out. So you got the damn it. So you have the classroom tab, then you have the calendar, then you have the members, then you have, the leadership, the settings, then you have all of the different languages. You have general discussion, introduction, you have Instagram. Where am I at? Instagram handles. So imagine it's 60,000 people in that class. So that's different ways to network. You can drop your Instagram handle. That's it. And then the classroom looks like this. And so you literally go through all of the modules. See, so this is one of the ways that you can set up your store, your funnels and stuff. You have systems IO, teach you all that. Then you got email marketing, teach you how to launch, everything branding, attraction marketing, selling in your stories, selling your DMs, Faceless. If you're interested in doing Faceless, they have that. Then they have digital marketing for men. I didn't look at this because I don't need to. Then navigating Instagram, everything reels, content creation, Canva essentials, CapCut editing, teaches you how to edit in CapCut, TikTok, Pinterest. They give you a content vault that literally has everything that you need for marketing. a PLR vault, so products that you can rebrand and customize, done for you products, ebooks, different ideas to where you like, okay, well, I wanted to do this, but I didn't even think about this idea. They give you 111 different ways, teach you how to build trust with your audience, the foundation, how to create your own digital product. And then you have different languages, Spanish, you have affiliate marketing, the UGC course. Obviously, I'm a content creator, so I know how to do most of this, but it has like the scripts and how to do your portfolio, how to find the brands, how to pitch to the brands. Um, yeah, different like pitching structures. They give you examples, PR packages if you're interested in that, Instagram and UGC, TikTok and UGC, how to negotiate, different contracts and scams. What did I do? How to get payments, and then you're ready. So that's that one. And then I think this one is a really good one because it's 2 courses in one basically. Um, how to set your business up on auto, how to sell on Facebook, another thing for men, how to maintain momentum, how to monetize, sales mastery. This one is really good. There's a lawyer, Berkeley, she's speaking. So she dropped some gems in this module, how to protect your business. And then the rest is what the hell is happening? Oh, and then the rest is other languages. So it's really and truly like anybody could find a way to do it. Like merchandise, everything is recorded. So if you miss something, you can go back. You have tech support. It's such a dope course. Like it's so valuable. It's filled with such good information. Um, I would have never thought that it was set up like this. I again, whenever people talk about the amount of money that they're making, it's like, oh wow, okay, but how? Right? And then you don't see the inside of a course, like you don't know what you're getting yourself into. But everything that I just showed you is like, oh my God, okay, something is going to apply to somebody. Someone can figure out how to make this work for them. There's so many different ways to make money. So that's the inside of the course, and it goes so in depth, so much valuable information. You literally walk away with high income skills, like new skills that you didn't even know you would have had access to and like possess. So it's definitely worth it. Um, okay, that's a little of everything. When you open the modules, is there a Q&A area? No, it's not a Q&A area, but you can ask questions in the classroom. So we have so uh, so here, as you can see, we have the Q&A call that's happening really soon on Zoom. And then there is a calendar that basically tells us like when I keep getting confused. Sorry, y'all. There's a calendar, so it tells us like when the calls are happening, and then gives us the link, so everybody's like on Zoom together. And then if you want to ask a question, you just type in the question right here in the search box. And let me see. I'm gonna just type in um, LLC. So I typed in LLC, and then this is what comes up. So in the community, I have to remember it's backwards. So in the community, 279 people posted about it. So you can get your questions answered 9 times out of 10 because somebody has already answered the question. Or you can go to the classroom tab, and they have the questions here. And then 36 members have LLC in their names. So like you can literally type in any keyword and search the community, and 9 times out of 10 your question is answered. And then, it shows who online, who's not online, so you can reach out to people. There's a Telegram group for DWA, a personal like private chat, so you have access to go back and forth with hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the Telegram group. So it's 15,000 people. So if you need help, support, you can ask the questions. Always somebody online. And then this one is my chat, my mentor group. So I have 55 members right now. I have over I have about 100 people who ended up getting the course or the business bundle. Some people don't read and didn't even like go through the quick start guide to know that they're supposed to click on the Telegram group to get into the mentor course. But of course, 9 times out of 10, whenever they are ready to start the course, they're going to have to go back through the quick start guide to get started. And then they'll see, oh, dang, there's a group chat. But there are some people before I even started offering mentorship who bought the course from me, and they only had the course. So that's why I try to talk about my private mentorship now, because people who just bought the course from me at one point probably don't even know that I started mentoring people. Because I don't think I introduced mentorship until May, I think, and I started in March. And do you need a computer for all of this, or is it cell phone friendly? It's cell phone friendly. Like there's a school app for the phone, and then there's a school app for the computer. And then like you can also log in from the website. My hair is getting puffy. I'm sweating. But yeah, it's definitely worth the money. Very beneficial. So many different ways to make money online. Like I was talking to one nurse. I have a total of 4 nurses that are in the mentor group. One started a couple of months ago, and then within the last week and a half, 3 other nurses joined. And I was talking to one of them just about the different ways like to make money, and I was going through all of the modules, and we were counting, and for every module, I was naming different things like, and you can do this and make money this way, and then you can make money this way by doing this. And she was like, "Wait, I wasn't even thinking about implementing all of this." I'm like, "Yeah, you can definitely capitalize. Like you shouldn't just be scrolling on Instagram or TikTok all day. Like you need to be monetizing at least some way. With Amazon storefronts, a lot of people have Amazon storefronts and they link their favorite products and stuff, but even that, the commission is not that high. But if you strategically make content around it and you learn the different strategies, you are able to grow. Then you are able to connect with those brands and take it a bit further, and then start creating UGC content because you have an Amazon storefront. So you're making commission on Amazon, and now you're making UGC content for the brand. So that's 2 different streams of income versus just that one. And then you just keep adding on to that. And before you know it, you take one thing and you done made 5, 6, 7 different additional streams of income. So you just have to take that information and apply it where you see deem necessary. But yeah, I mean, I hope I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I hope I answered everything. If you guys do have any questions, if you don't have Instagram, you can definitely reach out to me via email. I have my email listed in the description box of all of my videos. But you can reach out to me through email or Instagram DM. And it was something else I wanted to say. what did I want to say? If you do plan on starting, so I had the mentorship um, Zoom call yesterday, so you pretty much missed it. But if you guys do decide to hop in and use the weekend, which would actually be perfect because it's a 3-day weekend and then obviously it's the beginning of the month. But you can use the entire month of September to, you know, set goals, launch your store, create your content, batch create, get access to all the resources that I've provided in the mentor chat, chop it up with me for a bit because obviously the Zoom call has happened already, but I would still sit on the not sit on the phone, but sit on Zoom or whatever platform is easiest, Google Hangout, whatever, and go through everything. But the mentorship chat is where everyone connects, and like I said, I provide all the resources and the guidance. But if you guys are interested, don't forget to use Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, or PayPal, and take advantage of that. Utilize it. Start for the weekend. Be ready to go by Monday, Tuesday, which is the beginning of September, and just use September to track everything. If you're going to start a new Instagram, start it on September 1st, screenshot it, take a picture. Okay, I'm starting from zero. Put in the work. October 1st, take another picture. See where you are in that month's time frame, from sales to growth, just to, if you have a business, how your business is doing, how your engagement has improved or not improved. Like, just use that to track. But the fact that the month is only a few days away and it's starting, now would be a good time to like start tracking everything, right? And then once you start tracking and you have all of that, you can just, okay, now every month you can document it and just talk about your journey and document your journey along the way and just see, like where you are in 6 months or whatever. Because the money that I've made, like I've been so strategic about everything. Okay, I made all this extra money. Okay, boom. So now I'm gonna pay off whatever I have to pay off, credit cards, whatever, strategically though. Boom. From there, my credit score. I went from the 700s, I'm now an 800 club. That was another goal of mine. So it's like I tell people, okay, you're gonna spend $100. I promise you, probably within the next week, on some BS. If you're not like super like penny pinching budgeting, you're probably gonna spend $100 in the next week anyway. And you might not even notice because you might have to get some snacks here and get fast food here or go get your nails done or whatever, right? But you take that money, you invest into a course, you figure out which way you want to use it, utilize that information, apply where you need to apply it, make the extra money. If you need to pay off stuff, um, if you want to travel more, whatever, but have a purpose behind everything that you're doing. Like for me, I'm like, I had a goal. I want to be in the 800 club. Okay, boom, I made this money. I'm paying off this. I'm doing it strategically over the 5 months that I've been doing it. Get an alert. Okay, boom, I'm now in the 800 club. And then my credit is rising. I'm like, okay, well, this is cool too, because now I can talk to other people who don't, like maybe need to pay off stuff, pay off bills, and get in a position because they have a goal to like maybe buy a house later on, but their credit is bad and they can't fix their credit because they don't have the money to pay stuff off. But they do have enough money to start and at least try, but it's not enough money to help your credit. So you invest into something that's going to bring you additional money. You take that money, then you elevate yourself and start paying stuff off. And then from there, that just leads to an additional goal and an additional goal being knocked out and achieved. So it's like you have to be very strategic. Okay, I'm making this investment for what? Because eventually I want to be a homeowner, because I want to quit my job. Okay, that's the end goal. That's the dream outcome. But what about the in between? you can't worry about that right now. You got to focus on, okay, this is what I want to do and I'm doing it now. And as soon as I do this, then I can apply it here. I can pay off my bills, I can pay off my debt, whatever. I pay off my debt, my credit score goes up. I pay off um I pay off my bills. I'm behind in my bills, or I pay off my bills. I have extra money. Now I can travel. I can do this. I can do that. Okay, boom. My credit is good. I can buy a house. Or I'm caught up on my bills and now I have extra money. I can travel. Me traveling, I'm able to create content if you're a content creator. So now I can focus on, getting travel content and do this. And then before you know it, now you're able to start monetizing on YouTube. So you just have to be like very strategic, and have a game plan. And in order for you to have a game plan, you need the blueprint. So that's just a little tidbit. I would love for y'all to be a part of my mentorship, and I would love to, connect with y'all, and just, I love to like listen to the journey and just see where somebody's starting, and then seeing the amount of effort that they're putting into it, because everybody's doing something different. One person is using the information to scale their business, and they're like, oh my, like I had someone, she was in government contracting, and she's in my mentor group, and I shared it on my Instagram story. But she's in government contracting, and so she took the course, and she was able to utilize everything that she learned in the course and apply it to her business. And within, I think she said, let me tell you exactly what she said. She said, see, now I need these damn glasses. That's how y'all know I'm getting old, because ain't no damn way. Um, Celebrate your wins. Her name is Christina. So she's in government contracting. She said, my course starts on the 27th, and I've already made $2,100 in just 3 days. And this is someone who literally had a business, or has a business, took the course, took the information, applied it to her already established business, and was still able to generate an additional $2,000 in 3 days in an entirely different way. So just hearing that, I'm just like, everybody's journey is going to be different, because everybody's utilizing it for a different reason. But just to like see that people are actually making money in whatever way, because if you already have a business, but maybe you don't know how to brand yourself, or your merchandise, you can utilize the course, and then boom, now I'm getting more sales. Now I'm able to market my business appropriately. Now I'm learning how to brand myself. I can push it out more. I'm reaching a wider target audience. Before, I was only selling to my Facebook friends who live around the corner from me, but I learned how to scale my business, and now I'm selling to people all the way in Virginia and California, and somebody from London just bought this product. So it's all about how you market and brand yourself. So it's so many different ways that you are able to implement the information in just a everyday life or in a business, but there's different ways to make money. So I would love to connect with y'all if y'all are interested. Again, you could utilize the weekend and hit the ground running on Monday or Tuesday. But aside from that, if y'all have any questions just in regards to social media, in general, not about the digital marketing, or if you guys have any questions just in general about life, y'all know y'all can reach out to me. Very personable. I'll be up at all times of the night. So if I'm not vlogging, y'all can follow me on Instagram. And I'm on Threads now too. So I post on Threads. I'm not active on Facebook anymore. I think I need to start getting back active on my Facebook page for those who are more Facebookers. But yeah, and stay tuned. I will be dropping a vlog really soon for my birthday travel after I get all dolled up and cute. So yeah. But I love y'all nonetheless. Thank y'all so much for always supporting me and rocking with me, even with me being gone for like months at a time. But we about to change that, because now I can actually focus. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon.